What's up, world? I'm back again, and today we are gonna go visit my grandparents in Redlands, California, and then I'm not sure what else. It's Labor Day today. I have the day off work, so we'll see what we get into. I'm actually wearing a jacket for once, so people can be proud of that. Sometimes it's just too hot. I know that's a terrible excuse, and probably a lot of people use that excuse and they end up going down, but damn, it has been way hot. So, I started a new job. I'm making more money now. You know, not a lot, but I am making more money. I'll have more money coming in. On my wish list is save up money, get rid of this bike, all reliable, and I think I'm going to switch to the supermoto life. I'm going SUMO. A big thing that I've talked about on the channel before, I think, is that I've actually grown up since a young age. I've grew up actually riding dirt bikes and quads before I rode street bikes. Fun fact, I actually, I think I've said this before in one of my other videos, but I actually learned how to ride a dirt bike before I learned how to ride a bicycle. As funny as that sounds, but my dad was really huge into dirt bikes, still is, and so he started me on a dirt bike rather than a bicycle. So I actually had training wheels on a dirt bike. It was like a PW50 or maybe even smaller. I actually had training wheels on that bitch and learned how to ride, you know, learned how to balance, learned how to stop, go, everything on a dirt bike before I did a bicycle. So I actually do have a big love for the dirt, you know, dirt life, I guess, or whatever. And I miss it. My last motorcycle was a quad. My last off-road vehicle was a quad. It was a Honda TRX 500 or 550 or something like that, but it was bored out. I can't remember to what degree it was bored out, but it also had like a race package, and I don't know, basically it was used for racing, the person that I got it from before. And it was quick. So I've actually been really thinking and considering, and then my cousins let me ride as Dr. Z a couple times, and you know, I actually, before this bike, I'll see if I can find any footage. I don't think so. It was on an old cheap camera, but I used to own an XR. It was a XR 500, I think, or 600. I think it was an XR 600, but it was from like the 90s. It was old. I actually used to own that. It was a I don't even know what the fuck that was considered. Enduro, I guess. Anyways, it could do both. It can go on the street or dirt. And man, that was fucking fun. And then my cousin actually bought a KLR. I think it was like a 250 at one point. Come on, bro. So we had a couple fun adventures going off in the dirt, you know. So he bought. So I've actually been really thinking and considering, and then my cousins let me ride as Dr. Z a couple times, and you know, I actually, before this bike, I'll see if I can find any footage. I don't think so. It was on an old cheap camera, but I used to own an XR. It was a XR 500, I think, or 600. I think it was an XR 600, but it was from like the 90s. It was old. I actually used to own that. It was a I don't even know what the fuck that was considered. Enduro, I guess. Anyways, it could do both. It can go on the street or dirt. And man, that was fucking fun. And then my cousin actually bought a KLR. I think it was like a 250 at one point. Come on, bro. So we had a couple fun adventures going off in the dirt, you know. So he bought. So I think I'm gonna do it, boys. I think with this new job, I'm gonna save up, trade this in, or sell this, keep saving up, put a huge down payment on it. I want a brand new DRZ, I think. If I can't do that, I want one that's not old. You know, not too old. Maybe like 2016, maybe 2015, the oldest. If they even made them in 2015, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Just the DRZ 400 SM. I think that would be a perfect little because he can go on the freeway with it, you know. I know a lot of people say like, oh my god, you're you're going smaller, like it's not gonna have power. And oh fuck, I didn't notice these lights were blinking. I thought it was just solid red. Well, you know, I don't need 1000 cc to go off-roading in the hills. That's kind of scary, to be honest. That's like a little too much power, and I'm not sure. So I think a 400 is perfect. The 400 Supermoto, I mean, comes with street tires on it, comes with the street gearing. So yeah, I think that's the choice I'm going with, you know. I do miss the dirt life as well as the street life, and it just kind of sucks that I guess that I don't have enough money to do to do both. I have to pick one or the other, or I can do what I can, which is getting a dual sport, which can do both, but it can't be, you know, because I was talking with my dad the other day, and I do like the way a sport bike looks. Aesthetically, I like the way a sport bike looks more than a dirt bike style on the street. Let me know whether or not I should even try going like Supermoto or dual sport, and then, but also let me know what bike to look into. Now, one thing keep in mind is I do make more money, but I don't make a fuck ton of it, so be reasonable. Like, I'm not going to be able to afford like a KTM or something, or like a what's that other brand, fuck, I can't even remember right now. There's another like Supermoto or like a dual sport that's really expensive, and just keep in mind, keep it realistic. I mean, the DRZs, they're like what, $6,000, $7,000. I can do that with like a payment plan and stuff, but something that's like $15,000 on the sale floor, so you're gonna be walking out like $18,000 in the hole. Come on, that's as much as my car. So I can't afford that right now, you know. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. Oh, and a huge thank you too after my SCMM video. Actually, well, yeah, after my SCMM video, I got a couple subscribers, and I got some comments too and some messages, so that was awesome. The support is unreal. I mean, I'm really a no one. And let me clear up too, I was gonna say this earlier, let me clear up too, I was not trashing the event at all. I don't know if people got that. I mean, I didn't get any negative feedback, but please don't believe that I was trashing it. It's just that it wasn't as good as last year, in my opinion. I'm not saying the event didn't do good. That is not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying, in my opinion, I didn't care for the turnout. It seemed like a lot less people than last time. Anyways, I'm pulling up to my grandparents right now in Redlands, California. So I'll get with you guys after I leave, and then see what we get into. Get into today. Un momento, por favor. Hi, back again. That was really fucking gay. We're gonna try that again. What's up, you guys? I'm back again. Oh my god, this car is doing a U-turn. Why? Visited with my grandparents. That went well. One thing that I forgot to show you guys is I actually got some cool key tags at SCMM this year. I got that one, the Suburban Delinquent one, and the Kleb. I like the Kleb. I like his videos. It's pretty random. It's a nice car. Is that the Hellcat or whatever? The Hellcat edition? Anyways, yeah, I had a nice little visit with my grandparents. I forgot what the hell we were talking about before this, but I think I was talking about SCMM, that I wasn't trashing the event and stuff, which no, I wasn't. So I've gained a couple subscribers since I put up my SCMM video. That shit's sick. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. I really want to start meeting people too. Like other motovloggers, I mean, even riders. I really want to. I always ask people when they subscribe to me or when they message me if they live around the San Bernardino area, let me know. I'm always game to ride. Especially with this new job, I'll have a lot more free time too. Oh, there's a story somewhere right here about a house that was like haunted. They built a high school right here in Redlands. I think it's called Redlands High School. No, Redlands High School's been around. Anyways, or like an elementary school or some shit. They built a school right there in the back. There was a house here that's been here for like generations, I guess. Like a family has owned it for generations. And actually, funny enough, not only is there horror stories about it just being spooky and stuff, when the owner, the last owner that had it, when she passed away, they did one of those house sales where you can walk into the house and like pick stuff. I don't know where the house was at exactly. I think it was over that way. But anyways, they did one of those house sales where you can like go in and buy, like pick up whatever you want, and then people will sell it to you or whatever. And actually my grandparents went and they said it was the most eerie house they've been in ever. And my grandparents aren't very like superstitious or anything. So for them to say that, I was like, oh shit, it must have looked pretty scary. It was all overgrown trees and like vines and stuff, and then like inside it just was pretty eerie, like dark. And my grandma was saying like the things they had were pretty like, not like solidly creepy things, but I don't know. I never seen the house, but yeah, I was right there where we just rode past. So there's another place called Prospect Park that's supposedly like really haunted. Oh, that's just a Charger. I think that is the Hellcat, right? I don't know. I don't really know cars. I'm not gonna front. Anyways, there's a park in Redlands, in like Old Town Redlands, called Prospect Park, and it's supposedly really haunted. And years ago, it was kind of like the hangout spot for me and my buddies. We just go there and be stupid. And one time, me and my buddy Victor ran up into it's what it is like basically walking paths, different walking paths that are really scenic. In the day, it's very beautiful. And it's like these scenic walking paths with orange groves on both sides. Speed limit's 50, bro. Damn, he pulled him right over by the speed limit sign too. I don't think those Fiats can go over 50. He's good. He's good. He's probably just broken down. The cop's helping him. Anyways, there's orange groves on both sides, and I used to jump up in there. As far as like supernatural goes, let me just say, I don't think I've ever been creeped out to the point where I'm like, okay, this ghost is gonna get me, or yeah, I'm gonna die right now, blah blah blah. It doesn't really scare me. I've had like spooky vibes, like I felt like off before going into a certain house or something. My own house included has been pretty scary, but I mean, it doesn't like strike fear into me to that point, you know. Anyways, so continuing the story, I used to jump up into the orange groves and scare my friends all the time. Like it's like nighttime, so you can't see me, and I would like follow them along the trail very quietly and jump out at random points and just scare them. Well, one time, me and my buddy Victor, we were trying to scare his girlfriend. I think we were with a few other friends, I can't remember. And we jumped up into the orange groves, and there was legit fucking blood trails in the orange groves, because we went kind of deep, and instead of psyching ourselves out, we just made ourselves believe that it was an animal like attacking another animal and dragging the animal. But like, it was enough. Like, humans scare me more than supernatural. Like, I was afraid, like, okay, there's a fucking killer in the orange groves, so let's get the fuck out of here. Like, I didn't even think about ghosts. That wasn't my first thought. It was dark as fuck. There's no lights in the orange groves, obviously, because you're not supposed to be in them. You know, and it's like, you can't even see like 5 feet in front of you. The guy could have still been around. So me and him were like, fuck this. And we jumped out of the orange groves, and like we told his girlfriend, like I said, I can't remember if other friends were around. We were like, dude, like, let's get out of here. Like, not tonight. We're not playing this shit. We're not gonna Scooby-Doo this fucking mystery. So we got the fuck out of there. And that was one of the last times I went until I have my girlfriend now. I went with her. I went with her at night, and then I went with her in the day too, and it's so beautiful in the day. We actually took some pictures, and they came out so nice. Feel like floral, like plants and flowers and all that. It's such a beautiful place to check out. It's free too. You just park on the side and walk in. It's called Prospect Park in Redlands. Oh shit, what is that? Oh fuck. Okay, San Bernardino, fix your goddamn roads. This is Redlands too, which is like a nicer area. Stop paying to build like warehouses and shit and pay to fix the damn road. I guess difference being is 90% of the population drives like a car or a truck, and you can't really fill it as much as you can fill it on your nutsack when you're sitting on a tank. I used to go flying like on my motorcycle and hit this dip. Not today. Oh fuck, god damn it, that pothole gets me every time though. Oh my god, another red light, dude? know what I miss about having both mirrors? By the way, I knocked this mirror off with my backpack one day while I was putting in gas. I like swung my backpack to get it over my shoulder after I put my wallet in there and it knocked the mirror off. Anyways, you know what I miss about this mirror? I could tell if I was still recording or if my GoPro had died. Now I don't know. I can't hear the noise from inside my helmet when it beeps to turn off. I hope it's still recording right now. I don't know. I should get one of those cool ass those helmets that like flip up. You know what I'm talking about? So you don't have to open it. You don't have to open the visor. The whole fucking like bottom half just flips up like a cop. I should get one of those and just ride it with it up all around town. Officer douchebag! Fucking hit this curve, bro. Anyways, that's gonna just about do it, you guys. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about for the rest of this video, and I'm almost home, so I'm gonna try to get this video out today. It's Labor Day. If not today, I'm gonna start editing it and then get it out tomorrow, hopefully. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. Thank you, and welcome to the new subscribers. You guys are awesome. And thank you to the subscribers that have stuck around, especially during my big break that I took. But that old job was just getting to me, you guys. Like, it was ridiculous how much we worked and how long we worked and how far away it was. So anyways, I'm gonna try to have this video out, but hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe, please, if you haven't subscribed and you like this bullshit. And I'm gonna try to have this out today. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you live close or if you just like the video and want to talk shit. You won't talk shit. Yeah, and I'll get back to you guys. I get back to everyone. As of right now, at least, I get back to everyone. I try. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Ride safe, stay safe, and enjoy your day off. Peace.